Thanks for all the interest that you've shown in the program at GreyAtom. We have been receiving a lot of questions, and some of the questions that we've received of late are a lot operational in nature. So I'll just take this opportunity to answer some of them. Hi, my name is Mayuresh. I am the co-founder at GreyAtom. I look after the admissions and counseling. And one of the things that I do is to help people, educate them about how they can really pivot their careers into data sciences very, very successfully. So as I said, we had a few operational questions, really logistics related questions. So the couple of questions that we're going to take today is when are these sessions held? Are they classroom based? And the second question is, what if I miss a session? What if I miss a session? So these are all. So let me just take a couple of questions, and I'll add a couple of questions from my side and try and answer all of them right away. So when are these sessions held? The sessions are typically held on weekends. By weekends we mean Saturdays and Sundays both. And typically we work full days on Saturdays and Sundays. So of the good 6 to 8 hours that you commit on Saturday and Sunday each, close to say 3 to 4 hours are essentially instructor hours, where the instructor would be in front of you and trying to onboard concepts to you and would be helping you move along with a lot of those things. The rest of the time within those 2 days would be spent on solving a lot of assignments, working a lot of team projects, so on and so forth. So these sessions are held on weekends, which very much suits all the working people, and they are very comfortable joining this on the weekend. The second question that we have is what if I miss a session? So we completely understand, acknowledge the fact that you are working 5 days a week, and after working for 5 days a week you are again going to put in say 6 to 8 hours on Saturdays and Sundays both. So that's very demanding, that's extremely challenging. Keeping this in mind, what we have done is we essentially work for 3 weekends every month. We aim to work for 3 weekends every month. So basically, if the month has 4 weekends, we work 3 weekends. If the month has 5 weekends, we work for 3 weekends. Given the calendar in this part of the globe and this part of India, we have a lot of festivals. We have a local regulations and leaves that we need to comply with. So we typically are able to work with 3 weekends every month. So keeping in mind 3 weekends every month, most of the people are able to make up for all these sessions. So there is what we have seen historically is that people typically don't want to miss these sessions, and they don't end up missing these sessions. We have a very high attendance that goes on regularly. But even with all these things, what if you still happen to miss any of these sessions? We have the recordings of the instructors which are conducted, which are actually captured in a studio kind of a setting, so they are extremely sanitized and very well captured, and these are the best of the breed instructors that we have whose recordings are essentially captured. So you will have access to them, you will have access to these videos throughout the length of the whole program, and you will be able to receive all the sessions from that particular thing. Having said that, we really encourage you not to miss the classroom session, because classroom session is not just about the instructor. Classroom sessions is about people asking questions to instructors. That gives you perspective. Classroom sessions are about instructor asking you questions, instructor putting you in a spot and asking you to do things on the fly that will help you think. So the whole environment that you have in a classroom essentially cannot be replicated or compensated by the videos. So it is better advised that you don't miss it. But if you do end up missing it, there are always the videos. In a very rare case where you happen to miss up to say 3 to 4 to 5 sessions, GreyAtom is extremely considerate, and we really encourage and also consider and accommodate people in the batches that are either parallelly going on, or once you complete the program you can always come back and attend those sessions on a fair usage basis. Up to 5 sessions you can definitely consume. So we definitely encourage people to kind of come back and onboard those kind of concepts. So I hope I answered a couple of questions. When do we essentially conduct these sessions, in what format they are conducted, and what if you happen to miss them. The best thing to do is not to miss any of them, but if you do, there are ways to make up the sessions that you have lost. I wish you happy learning and all the best.